37. So I do remember my first class at Excel. Seems like quite a long time ago now, but I used to bring my daughter Iris to mini strike, and I think Coach Kearley secretly knew that I wanted to give it a go myself. I was a bit scared, but like all the mums, we all get roped in, and I love the class, and I've loved them ever since. I think I got more serious about my training when I got to green belt and when I started sparring, and then I loved it and realised that I did want to be a black belt. So before I started at Excel, I was always keen to eat healthy and keep fit. But what attracts me to the classes here is that they're varied, they're fun, every week's different, so it keeps you motivated. And then you've got the added incentive that every 4 months you get to earn a new belt, which kind of gives your workout a purpose. Since joining Excel, I'm definitely the fittest I've ever been physically. I'd say so even before I had my baby. But it's not just about physical health for me, it's also about mental health. I have a really stressful job, and coming to Excel in an evening really lets my stress just be released, and it's a weight off my shoulders, so I love to come training in an evening. I think I'll definitely feel a relief when I get my black belt, because the last 4 months in particular have been really draining and tiring, and it's really been a challenge both physically and mentally. I hope I don't cry, but I will be really proud. It's a massive achievement, and I'll be very proud to wear my black belt. I think in the journey to black belt, running has definitely been my #1 challenge. I'm sure a lot of you have heard me moaning about running one time or another around the academy. I'm not a keen runner, and I've never really ran before I'd start my training for black belt. I just want to say a massive thank you to Kate and Anna, because they dragged me to the park run, only on the promise that I'd get a cake at the end of the run. But I went, and I'm proud to say now that I can run Rother Valley 5k in under 30 minutes, and I've consistently done that for the last year. Of course, I've had a lot of injuries as well along the way, but I've kept going and reached my goal. To become a black belt, it takes a lot of perseverance and dedication, especially in the last year from cycle belt to black belt. There's going to be weeks where you want to give up, there's going to be weeks where you think, what am I doing, I'm too old for this, but it's just testing your mental strength and your mindset, and you've just got to keep going. Whilst it's an individual sport, I think it also is a team sport, and you've got to be a good team player. You've got to support your friends and not just focus on your own training. I've had weeks where higher belts and lower belts have helped me in my training, and I want to make sure that I do give back to other students and help them achieve their belts. The biggest lessons that I've learned at Excel is self-confidence. My confidence has definitely increased since joining Excel in the last few years in the lead up to black belt. It's also taught me the importance that motion can have on emotion, and that attending training can greatly lift your mood when you're with your friends and training on an evening at Excel. Following grading, I'm really looking forward to continuing and improving my sparring. Sparring is my favourite part of training, especially 10 rounds on a Wednesday, so I'm really looking forward to improving that. I'm also looking forward to more takedown and self-defence and improving my confidence with this. And I also can't wait to help my fellow students and friends achieve their black belts in the next cycle. I'd like to say a massive thank you to the coaches, of course, for supporting me and helping me along the way. The Friday morning run club ladies for dragging me around Rother Valley every Friday morning. And my training partners, Rochelle, Maddie and David, who I train with most on an evening. My mum and dad for always coming to watch me. And last but not least, my physio, Stacey Parker,